Hello and welcome to What's Map for Cities Skylines, your one-stop shop for everything workshop. There are thousands of items on the workshop now, so finding the right one for your next city build is a huge task. So each day, Monday to Saturday, we'll review some using our 5-star rating and the coveted seal of approval. So join me, fellow Skylines explorers, as we venture out to today's new land. Who am I? I'm BonBonB, and you are very, very welcome.
Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to What's Map, your one-stop shop for everything workshop. BonBon here, how you doing? Right, I know you're looking at the map going, what the hell? Is this show only going to last about 5 minutes? Well, probably should actually. I've recorded the review as a live fly-through, so the sound might sound slightly different from normal because I'll be using different recording software. But yes, now you're asking, why am I even bothering? Yeah, well, this particular map is by a creator we've done before. On that map, which was 77 peaks, you might remember it, there was lots of mountains and hardly anywhere to build anything. Well, we've gone the other extreme now. We have no mountains, plenty of water and hardly anywhere to build anything. So why did I choose it? Well, what I do each week, I look at the top performing maps in the chart each week and make a note of those whose thumbnails kind of stand out. So let me give you some examples, like if your thumbnail looks like this, nope, that, this one, oh no way, this one, nope, and definitely if you've got this one, you're not going to get a review. That's absolutely guaranteed. But if you've got the one that looks like this, I might make a note. Or if you've taken the effort to do something like this, well, maybe you've made some effort with the map. Or possibly even something like this. It looks interesting. It looks possible. It might be a good map. Here's an old one. Took the effort. Okay, the quality might not be there. It looks a little bit dodgy with the roads, but I'll tell you what, worth a review. And definitely something like this would definitely get a review. So today's thumbnail, well, it was different and not horrible. So I figured, hey, why not give it a little review and just see how it stands up. It might be good. You never know till you have a look, and that's what I'm here for. Right, okay, it's time for your daily reminder. Let's get it out of the way right now. That's right, hitting that like button really does help me to grow, so thank you very much in advance for your support. Even if you don't like the map, hit like because it helps me to grow. There you go. Right, today's map is 7 Islands by Zanzarix. There's 7 islands and oh, shh, say no more. Say no more, please. There's your start square. Okay, no highway connection there. It's all going to be by shipping, possibly by air, but we'll talk about that later. Resources, just a little bit of, well, trees. Just a little bit of trees going on. And off to the steam workshop. The steam workshop, what do we need? Well, the conifer 2, the pine tree 1 of 3, and pine tree. And that's it. And it does tell you can test your skills on creating small villages on small islands, which is probably the whole point of the map. Right, now, as we are going to be doing it as a one-off fly-through, we're going to change the system. We'll start with the asset and theme review, and then we'll go for a once. Are you ready for this, guys? Okay, sit back, because this is going to be a roller coaster. Only the roads won't be, because there aren't any. Assetville, roll the credit. And off to Assetville we go for a look at Asset Corner and the New York Stock Exchange by Imomi99. This is their first asset, and you know what, for a first asset that is not bad. I probably should have taken the effort of doing a little bit of surface painter to provide paths to the front doors of the building, but don't hold that against the Imomi, isn't it? Come on. Imomi99. I'm so bad at speaking. This is not a bad asset. I've never seen the New York Stock Exchange, but I'm sure that this is a fairly close rendition, and it's not bad for a first asset. So there we are, New York Stock Exchange, and it'll be appearing in Asset World this Sunday as well. Where am I going to squeeze this? Well, you have to wait and see, huh? Deemington Island, roll the credits. Okay, off to Seamington Island for this week's theme and LUTs combo. It's Cypher by the Pessimist with 1950s popping LUTs. And factoids because factoids because factoids. Opera star Enrico Caruso was once arrested for pinching a lady's bottom in the monkey house of New York City Zoo. I wonder if he claimed it was the monkey that did it. Okay, the composer Schoenberg was born on the 13th of September 1874 and was convinced he would die on the 13th. He also believed that the numbers 7 and 6 make 13. He would die at the age of 76. Well, he died 13 minutes before midnight on Friday the 13th of July 1951, aged 76. Oh, paranoia. Paranoia, paranoia. Am I dreaming? Okay, that's it now. What we'll do now is hand over to old BonBon, older BonBon, recorded previously BonBon, and I'll see you at the tail end for the credits. Nice speaking to you. Right, so let's have a look at 7 islands. And of course, the first thing you'll notice is that there are 8 islands. Go on, count them. You know you want to. I've got a suspicion that this little one out on its own over here was put in after the fact, solely because there wasn't enough build plane to go around. Right, let's have a look at the 7 islands, shall we? Shall we start with this one down here? First of all, this is the only one with any sizable type of beach. But if you have a look at the beach, you can see the water on it. It's partly submerged. In fact, it's continuously partly submerged, so it's not really a usable beach in terms of having some sort of tourism going on. Most of the island is 2 levels up. We've got one at 1 level up here, which is big enough to put a tree on, and that's it. Everything else is 2 levels or even 3 levels up. Very flat on the top, and that's the only thing we can say really about this particular island, is that you can build something on the top. You can. But I'm not sure what. Maybe an elementary school. Second island over here. This is one that has a little bit of trimmage in terms of beach. There's a little bit of a beach there. Okie dokie. It's relatively flat on the top again. Relatively. We've got lots of this stony cliff face going on. And there's not really much to say about this one either, apart from you could probably build, I don't know, a high school on there. Next one. Now, next one, this one's got, oh, you've seen it already. Yes, we've got 2 little nodules of beach going on there. Wow, so excited about those beaches. And there's another little beach there. Oh, it's all about the beaches today, I tell you. And there's a, it's an essential lighthouse. How do you get to the essential lighthouse when there are trees blocking the path? I don't know. That's not right. In terms of location for the lighthouse, I think that's a bad location. Right, if I'm sailing in from this way, there is absolutely no chance of seeing that lighthouse until it's, oh my god, too late. I'm about to hit something. If you're coming in from this direction, there's no lighthouses on either side there, so once again, by the time you see a light from the lighthouse, you might have run aground on here. That lighthouse there, it's no good. It's a non-essential, essential lighthouse. This island, a little bit longer, a little bit thinner, bit of definition going on there. A little bit of beach. It's all about the beaches today. And we have an essential, oh stop it BonBon, an essential lighthouse there. Right, and location for that lighthouse, yes, I will buy into that one as an essential lighthouse location. Okay, little tick on that one. This island here, it's once again 1, 2 and 3 levels high. Not enough level down here to get a harbour in. Maybe there? No, not big enough for a harbour, is it? No room to build up there either, so forget that one. Oh, no essential lighthouse there. Good. This one, we've got an essential lighthouse. Once again, Not sure where you're going to put your harbour. We'll try and put a harbour down on one of these islands in a minute. And it's a yes, you've seen them before. Bring that back. Location for that. Yes, I kind of buy into that one as a location for your lighthouse. This island here is one of the bigger ones. Oh, hello. There's a road there. That doesn't belong there, guys. Hang on, let's get rid of that. That doesn't belong there, guys. That was me seeing if I could fit an airport on the islands before we got started. Haven't thought about doing the harbour yet, so no, the airport wouldn't fit on this island. You can just about fit one on the central island, but that's all you're going to get on there. And we've got, ooh, it's a, oh, shut up. Yeah, we've got a cove. Ooh, C for cove, excellent. I don't know what I'm doing today. Okay, we've done those two. We've done that one. Yeah, this is the main island. Sorry, beg your pardon. You can get an airport on here, just in this zone here. The airport will take you. The runways will take you up to about this location here. Which, oh, hello, we've got livestock. What have we got going on down here? Hello, hello, hello. How do you get on here? It's not the Canary Islands, mate. Not the Canary Islands. How? Don't you chase me down. Sorry, I carried away. Yes, so you'd end up with just this little area here for, I don't know, your harbour. That's where you'd have your harbour here. But then how do you get to the other islands? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, have we covered all the islands? I think we might have missed one, but honestly, I don't care enough. There is one other thing. There is one other thing. We'll have a look at the shipping routes in a second. You might notice some ships. We have shipping routes, I promise. Right there on the edge of the map. Yes, this is the absolutely essential. Let me switch the fog off. Fog off. Boom. Right, now we can see what we're doing. Yeah. This is the highway connections, because you can't make a map without them. So that's what we've got there. And ironically, probably one of the best islands for building on. It's off in the fog. Right, shall we see if we can't put down some sort of harbour on one of these islands? See if it works, shall we? Shall we? Get rid of the off that with that. Thank you very much. Ships. That's the ships. And one of these harbours, yeah. Well, it will let us connect, even though it's quite high and rugged. How about we pop this one right there and see how it looks against the rest of the island. Yeah, I guess there's just about enough room on that one. But then you're going to need to, I don't know, tunnels, bridges? Bridges, of course, perfect bridges. Yeah, you can do stuff, I guess. You can do stuff. A bit of land reclamation maybe between a couple of islands like here. Just do something like that. Shall we do that now, just for a bit of something to do in today's episode? Yeah, how about we collect there and we just draw it across like that. Oh, hang on a second. Up there. Like that. There we are. That should do it, I think. There we go. There you go. We'll speed it up. Speed it up. There we are. Yeah, we've got a little bit more there you are, we've suddenly got a beach, guys. We have suddenly got a beach. There, that is vastly improved. I've fixed the map. Okie dokie. What we haven't done is we haven't had a look at, of course, the shipping routes. We'll do that now. The shipping routes are all straight lines and angular turnings. You know the angular turnings do not work. They just look dreadful. Like this guy here, is he going right? If he just go in left, this is going to be ridiculous. Which way? Oh, you are going right. Okay, I forgive you. And then over here, yeah, angular turns again. There you go. Turning stupid angles. That's just not how ships work, I'm afraid. Right, water flow. Water flow, I'm afraid, is a disaster. Right, we've probably got some pushing in from the edge of the map. Some pushing in from the edge of the map. It's weak. Not much the map maker can do about that. But in the middle of the map, there is absolutely zip all going on here. So, the answer to that is you're going to need custom assets for your sewage pumping. A lot of you already use them, I know, but I thought I'd point that one out. Right, so anyway, we've kind of wrecked the map, haven't we? Hang on, let's put things straight, shall we? Yeah, that can go, thank you very much. I don't know if it's going to let us undo this, but we'll try, shall we? Pull this back up. Where are we? Over here. Yeah, it will let us undo all that, and all good. Come back to that, hit fast forward, let the water slush back in like the parting of the Red Sea. Did you see that? Oh, brilliant. Okay, let's find a location, somewhere visually stimulating. How about there? Right, we'll go back to that speed. Okay, right, did you vote? Did you vote? I hope you voted. I hope you were generous. Aesthetically, there's not really much to say about this, is there? A 1-star map is for a map that cannot get any less stimulating and or visually impairing. This isn't one of those, but there's really not enough going on here to get 3 stars. It's a 2-star map. Detailing. There's really nothing to comment on, really. I would say, yeah, the detailing with this would be the terrain is very levels rather than there's no smoothing tool being used. And I think if there's some smoothing tool used, if there was some nice beaches, I think we could be possibly looking towards a 3, maybe a 4-star. But there really isn't. The only thing to say about this is there's no drowned trees, which is nice. So that gets a 2nd star for no drowned trees. 2 stars. Gameplay potential. Well, like with any map, every map has a lot of gameplay potential, because frankly you can take the bulldozer, the terrain tool, and flatten it and rebuild on it and do as I did, build a little sandy causeway across like that. So yes, 5 stars for gameplay potential is what every star map can have. But I look at each map as it stands, and I would suggest that at best this map can have 3 stars for gameplay potential. At best. There's a few things you can do with it, but it's just so limited and so uninspiring. I'm going to give it 3 stars, but I know that I am going to be seen to be ultra generous with that. But there we are. I'm giving it 3, but it's only just... it's just flicking over into that 3 mark. Oh, that's it. That's it. This is 7 Islands by Zanzarix. Modern Bonbon is back. Back on the mic. Well, thanks for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. If you want to see a map with a little bit more build plane, maybe this is the one for you on the screen now. And the vote is now open on that old one, so go and take a look at it. It might be worth the journey. It might be. And join me tomorrow for another map in the What to Map series. I'm not making any promises other than there's probably going to be less sea. See you then. Have a great day.